Hello everyone, I am Monali Thakre. Today I discuss operations management. Introduction. Inventory is material that the firm obtains in advance of need, holds until it is needed, and then used, consumes, incorporates into a product, sells, or otherwise disposes it of. A business inventory is temporary in nature. Inventories are stock of any kind like fuel and lubricants, separate parts and semi-processed material to be stored for future use, mainly in the process of production, or it can be now as the ideal resource of any kind having some economic value. Inventory valuation involves two processes: determination of quality of each type of inventory held, assignment of the values of the unit items of inventory. Two forms of demand. Dependent demand for items used to produce final products. Tires stored at a Goodyear plant are an example of a dependent demand item. Independent demand for items used by external customers. Cars, applicants, computers, and houses are example of independent demand inventory. Raw material inventories. There are raw materials and other suppliers, parts and components which enter into the products during the production process and generally form part of the product. Work in process inventories. These are semi finished, work in progress, and partly finished products from at the various stages of production. MRO inventories, spare part inventories. Maintenance, repair, and operating supplies which are consumed during the production process and generally do not form part of the product itself are referred to as spare part inventories. Finished inventories. These are complete finished products ready for sale in a manufacturing unit. They are the final output of the production process. They can also be classified as movement inventories, lot size inventories, anticipation inventories, functional inventories. Cycle stock and safety stock. Cycle stock and safety stock. Time in days 60 and 120. Purchase cost. For items that are purchased for outside the firm, this is usually the unit price that the firm pays to its vendor as the item moves through the logistics system of the firm. Its purchase cost in the inventory analysis should reflect its fully annualized cost, by which is meant the cost to acquire and move the item to that point in the system. Ordering cost. In addition to the per unit purchase cost, there is usually an additional cost which is incurred whether we order, reader, or replenish the setup cost. This happens because we have to shut down the manufacturing line and change over, reconfigure the line to make a specific item. This is the cost involved with processing the order involving paying the bill auditing, and so forth. For specific cases where shortage costs may exist are back orders, lot sales, lot customer costs, distribution cost. Thank you.